Jemison, Jemison, we are going to Jemison. First stop, the lodge. We gotta clear out my inventory because I am loaded up with crap. Crappy crap even. I don't know how I made it to level 31. It sure don't feel like I've leveled up that much. It really doesn't. I'm your host, Elizibar. Be sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe button down there. Somewhere. At the bottom under the video. You know, teamwork makes the dream work. I'm gonna keep rocking my alien hunting gear for now. It's not so great for real simple stuff like not getting myself murdered. We'll keep these, okay? Or, you know, not getting murdered by cold, but like getting murdered by actual physical things that want to murder you. Turns out, it's pretty good at that one. Why am I carrying so much stuff? Didn't I just put all my stuff away? Oh, wow! Look at that! That's pretty cool. Is this armor we're wearing just that heavy? 14 point... Yeah, I guess it is just that heavy. Okay. We're gonna have to sink our next level up into just carrying more stuff. The carry capacity is kind of lame in this game. But we'll be leveling up again pretty soon. That's not a problem. This building is really slick. The blade up there is ugly, but the front is down here. It's like a crab's face or something. I kind of like it. It actually feels kind of like Morrowind. The giant crab carapace up in Aldrune, I think it is. Well, let's go talk to my prime suspect. I didn't expect the heat leeches to be terramorphs. I thought the terramorphs would be spread by like spores or something. That's what I was thinking. But they keep putting heat leeches in front of me, so I should have realized. Like, that's on me that I didn't see this one coming.
Presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for? Good news, then. So, what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done in defeating the Terramorphs, no? conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us. You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau City, New Atlantis, my doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to destroy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian. Learning to synthesize it. Use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing. You couldn't be more right. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential. These were the final days of the colony war, Captain. The Freestar Collective had spies everywhere. I was concerned that if word got out, the Collective could swoop down, start breeding Lazarus plants, and overrun our worlds with waves of Terramorphs. Just like what was happening on Londinian at that very moment. Sealing off the city to prevent mass death? It was the only option that made sense at the time.
Okay, see, like, I get everything he does up until the I'm gonna kill everybody with Terramorph's part.
Precisely. In that
Yep, come on.
Then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution,
My life.
After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included.
Yep, and they betrayed you.
And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take
And who I
the
killed
fall.
for you.
What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another.
I like
unlikely
this guy.
hero. You. It wasn't easy. But the beauty of being loathed is that people will do whatever they can not to deal with you. They wanted to pretend I didn't exist. And so I used their blind eye to my advantage. Still, establishing a back channel to Orlays via the UC recovery teams was painstaking work. I've led campaigns less nerve-wracking. They believed they were luring in wanted criminals, but were in fact delivering precisely encoded slates, filled with instructions invisible to any but their recipient, dropped off at just the right moments to fall into the proper hands. All without the UC realizing whom they were actually dealing with. Slow work. But as you can see...
So the UC's not recording his cell 24/7?
Why would I want to be in the good graces of the people who control my very life?
Okay.
Maybe I still dream of a life outside these walls, though now... I'm not so sure.
I already bought a house.
Someday.
I already got a house in the well.
Precisely. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine.
Oh, I'm not turning you in.
I've already sent along the evidence of Orlez's role in the attacks to the cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlez and Orlez alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together. Splendid. Then I won't keep you.
Oh boy. Yeah, we can't tell Hadrian, man. She will kill us. She'll pull a gun out and shoot us right in front of the whole cabinet. Like, even if we came clean about all this, she'd still pull a gun out and shoot us in front of everybody. Then I would have to shoot her because her gun wouldn't kill me. But, you know, because we are playing on very easy. Thank you. That boss fight would have been really annoying otherwise. I keep waiting for my guns to feel like they do enough damage, and they never feel that way. Hmm?
Perfect timing. We just got in.
So on our end, good news. The microbe and the acyles are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Any leads on who might have committed the attacks?
Orlez? Reginald Orlez? He did this? I didn't think he was still alive. You're sure
Well,
it was
I
him?
kind of did kill him.
That's some impressive work. So then give us the rundown. Where's Orlez now? Were you able to bring him in? Huh, I see. Wish we could have questioned him. But... well, there's nothing we can do at this point. Any idea why he might have done it? Or what he was doing with the plant?
I can't imagine the amount of work it took to deploy the Lazarus plant off-world. Strange to go to all that trouble.
Oh,
and
very,
not stay
very
convinced.
strange, yeah.
Well, the man knew how to hold a grudge. I wouldn't be shocked if this was him getting back at the UC for trying to put him on trial.
I guess. Well, at least he won't be able to hurt anybody else now. Might be the best we could ask for, given the circumstances.
Yeah, definitely.
So I guess there's nothing else to do but get this all in front of the cabinet. Unless there were other things we needed to discuss.
This might be our last opportunity to talk things through.
Then here we go.
Yep, we get in the docket. The fact that that's how they hold their meetings here kind of annoys me.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orles commit these attacks, Captain?
That appears to be the case, ma'am. The captain tracked that information down just after our trip to Londinian.
Reginald Orles? Wasn't there a report he'd been killed recently?
Body was found floating around Etheria. Report mentioned you were sent to try and bring him in, Captain. I guess that didn't go according to plan.
Ah, yes. I was told about your mission, and who ordered it. Did you two suspect at the time Orles might have been involved in the attacks? Well, it appears you were ahead of the curve.
Definitely ahead of the curve.
This report contains definitive evidence Orles triggered the attacks via this Lazarus plant the captain and Major Sinan uncovered.
Simply harrowing.
Indeed. Though it would have been preferable for him to have finally faced the UC's justice, it seems both of you are to be commended for ensuring he was dealt with before he could strike again. You have our thanks. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
I'm glad you... So
Why
then,
am I even weighing in on this?
to our the cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology... Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest...
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among... Major?
We've had a few discussions, but our group is similarly split. Only the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
All right, well, we said Acelas. That's what XLG said, so
I'm in
boom.
full agreement. No need be...
And Major Sinan, Dr. Walker,
We trust the captain's judgment.
then the matter is settled.
You shouldn't trust my judgment.
begin the
It's
process
XLG's
immediately.
judgment.
Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the
Oh
founding
no,
members
I'm now a
of the
bureaucrat.
TMD.
What nightmare
As the
did I
first
stumble
such a
into?
group, The cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be
I'm a
done.
bureaucrat. They stuck
Major
me in a
Sinan,
government bureaucracy.
Dr. Walker. I hope you
XLG,
two are
what
willing
happened?
to
It all
continue
happened so
your
quickly. I
efforts,
was just
spearheading
walking
the
along,
TMD's
happily killing
research
monsters
on
and
knowledge.
giant tarantulas and
We'd be
things.
honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander. Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have
this
my
whole
sincere
government
gratitude.
structure they have is terrible.
This meeting is
You have
adjourned.
multiple grades of citizens? Come on. Excuse me. I gotta go get a drink of water, I'm sorry. Man, oh man. Oh man, say sorry for that. Boy, that cough like really snuck up on me. Hey, thank you, Stay Healthy Bot. I still can't believe Legacy Forge, completed Legacy Forge. I still can't believe that these guys made me freaking bureaucrat.
Captain? I guess we've got our... I could have never guessed where all this... But what you've done for Percival. Well, I think it's safe to say you succeeded beyond it. It's been an honor, Captain.
Hold on.
It's been an honor, Captain.
Hold on. Game, you can't... Was this like literally I could recruit her as a companion right here? Because if so, I think that would be really funny. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on.
We've got a lot of work.
Pew 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 pew. Oh, so we got to go through all that whole sequence again because I talked to her. Fine.
Perfect timing. So on our...
Means either plans.
Considering what the last... I already sent... So what about you? Any leads on who...
Orlays.
That's some impressive... So then give us... Huh, I see. Any idea?
I can't imagine the amount of work.
Well,
Well, at least...
Come on, let's
So
go.
I
I want to
guess
get through this again.
this
I just
might
want to have
be-
that conversation with her all over again.
And here
Let's
we
go.
go.
People talk too much.
Welcome back, all of you. But according to it, is what I'm reading.
My God.
An attack?
You will all... So then is what...
That appears to be...
Reginald Olays? Wasn't there a report?
Body was found floating. Report mentioned you were...
Ah, yes. This report can...
Simply.
Indeed. Though it would have... It seems both of you have...
Yep.
Now,
Let's go.
with the thread,
go.
the three of you...
Let's go.
As such,
Let's go.
Sound decision.
Let's go.
I'm glad you think so. So then, the cabinet has a... In fact, we've... The project we're...
Madam President,
To someone with an... Using it to wipe...
and fast result.
As you can see, Major,
We've had a few...
Yep.
Only...
The captain's yet to weigh in.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving.
and Major Dr. Walker,
We trust the captain?
then the matter is settled. Today, as befits...
Yep.
Today...
And now I'm stuck being
What
a
he means
freaking
is-
bureaucrat.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I can't believe they're turning me into a bureaucrat. That's just,
You all have
Yep, thank
earned-
you, Madam
Now,
President.
Major Sanan,
We'd be honored, ma'am.
as for you, Captain, as a member of both, speak to your command.
Yep,
He
I'll
should
go
be
talk to
on
Twala.
behalf of the-
I got
This
stuff to
meeting
do,
is
lady.
adjourned.
Okay, quick save.
Captain? I could have never, but... You know I can't do that. But I wouldn't be upset if you came by the...
Okay,
Well, I think it's safe to... It's been an...
so we can't get her as a companion. What about,
The TMD is a long road.
where did he go?
Those
I guess Percival
officers
just
we lost
teleported
are
himself out of
capable
here.
getting justice.
Oh wait, I wanted to talk to Twala. Dag nabbit. Go back upstairs. Go back upstairs. Come on, game.
They informed us of your new status. Congratulations on making class 1.
Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. This NPC does not have like a whole lot of stuff going on. There's no plot or anything there. But it's a really nice person.
Gotta say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain. It's a high honor. Have to do something big for the colonies to earn that. Only ever met a couple and certainly never given one order. You should be real proud. No need to thank me. You brought this on yourself.
Oh!
I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount.
Hey!
And the credits should be in your accounts now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
12 grand, okay.
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they... But, with all that squared, it's time to... There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting the... Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up... Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you?
Let's kill some terramorphs.
Any chance to bag some bugs, right? Well, I can provide. Let me just check my logs.
Yeah.
Okay. These coordinates should get you to your first target. There. These missions are straightforward. Proceed to the location, kill the critter before it can do any more harm.
Game.
Just be smart out there. Don't want you getting banged up too bad on your first hunt.
Yep, Super Ed Ultra. Let's go check out this penthouse, and then we'll go kill a terramorph. That realty office was over here. Is that it? That might be it right there. Did we level up? No. Dude, that mission when you completed it, it should have been an automatic level up. Like, it should have been like, ka-ching! Here you go. Whatever level you are, you're one higher.
I'm always ready to make a deal. Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen, you've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. What do you say? It'll just take a sec. Great. You're in for a real... Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located and you'll love the place. Now that you're an owner, I'm...
Okay, so let's see. I forget exactly. There it is. These are the residential towers, I think. Weird, man. Police just keep dying. I don't know what's up with that.
Ever run into spacers?
The Orion Tower. The architecture here is really impressive. It's coordinated and consistent. Apollo.
I think I'm going to get...
How are you doing?
Game really just needs to give you like a storage box that's connected to like similar storage boxes everywhere. Like Fallout 4 had the base whatever thing going on. Okay, so it's unfurnished. Oh, dude, they weren't kidding. Oh my gosh, look at this. What a view! Little bathroom? Oh no, it's like a little bedroom. Okay. Laundry and closet. Like a guest bedroom. Oh, this is the master bedroom. With its own gigantic bathroom. Okay. And another balcony. You know, from up here, that building is a lot less obnoxious looking. Okay, well, we got a mission to kill terrormorphs somewhere. So let's go kill them. Open the planet map. My mission is here at the decrepit power station on Kudos. Buddy. Where's he gonna pop up at? Right where he started at, huh? Oh, we didn't clear our inventory, did we? Okay. So that's pretty easy. That's nice and quick. Go somewhere, you murder an alien, and you leave. I want to go do this and see what happened here. Like, my curiosity just got set. That's on Aquila. With the Freestar Collective eventually claiming victory. Wow. Okay, beer run should be ready, right? No? Really? Did we do all that stuff in less than a day?
Don't you worry, those walls are solid.
Okay. Why does this take so long to wait, bro? Oh, is it because it has to like try to draw everything? So it's calculating where stuff is gonna be? Dude, is this game actually like calculating all the celestial mechanics of all the orbits and stuff? Because if so, that's wild. Oops. Get out of the chair. We've already got the marker set, so let's go. Space Frog! Space Frog has made it all the way out here, bros. Ooh, a bookstore.
I'm sorry. We'll go. We'll go.
Yes?
Just need to find a time. Neon? They're barely a part of the Freestar Collective. Kate, hold up! So, Henry's new batch. How'd it go over?
I know you like Henry, but...
What? There's something wrong?
Sam said it tasted off. Really off. Gladys said it was fine. Then she dumped her whole glass on the floor when she thought I wasn't looking.
No, no.
I don't think we should carry Henry's stuff anymore. Our regulars have stopped ordering his old stuff too.
I'll break the news to Henry.
Oh man, we did it bad. But maybe we did it bad to do it good. And like talking to a war criminal hidden away in the basement. I mean, it's all pretty normal elizibar stuff when you think about it.
Private sector. That's where the...
Come on. Well, let's go talk to the wife, Mrs. Filburn.
We only use robots for farming. Surely some of that tech we could patent. Weston needs to get his brother focused on food production instead of wasting time brewing beer. If I ran things and try to come between Weston... Oh, I've tried to drop hints. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, of course. I'd like to help, you know? I suppose I should just accept. Something happened to Henry's beer? That's terrible. So terrible. But I'm sure I know nothing about it. Here's some credits for delivering the news. I expect that's the last I'll be seeing of you.
Oh my lord, we got $2,500 for that? These people are all crazy. They're jealous and they're insane and they're crazy. Do a little quick save here. And we'll start up the next episode here on here for YouTube, and we'll keep going on Twitch for a while longer. Oh Lord.